my name is Kirsty, and this is my first YouTube video, if you can't tell, because I'm not awkward at all. I'm a robot. And honestly, I know that YouTubers will freaking do research and have all of their stuff in front of them, and quite frankly, I didn't do any of that. So let's begin, shall we? So ever since I was a little kid, have had experiences in the paranormal. And that being said, it has not stopped. My husband and I just moved into our own apartment, and this place haunted. It's haunted. It is. We will hear things go up and down the stairs. Our doors will open. I hear voices, but then again, like, I'm kind of crazy, so like, take that with a grain of salt. But like, just always having experiences. And it's funny because my husband, before we started dating, I wouldn't say he didn't believe in them, but he didn't like think about them enough to have an opinion here or there. But then I moved in, and lights turning on and off again. We would see things going up and down the stairs. So like, it's just, the stuff that's happening here is not unusual, but it has followed us to our new home, is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, so when I was younger, things like this happened quite frequently. I guess I'd like to make this into like a series. So, and I can talk a ton. So I guess I'll just do one story, and then if it's awesome, I'll do another one. But here we go. My siblings and I always had to share rooms, and there was a time where my brother was sleeping, and my sister and I were like, okay, let's just move him to his bed because he was sleeping on the couch. And so we moved him to his bed. He was dead asleep. We get him, we start moving him, we set him down in front of his bed, and I kid you not, this guy stops, wakes up, turns to us, looks me dead in the freaking eyes, and squeals like a pig. Then he lays down and literally goes right back to sleep. And let me say this, like, there was already weird things happening in this house, so it just was so horrifying just to have him dead asleep, and then he does that. Like, I did not sleep that night. And then also in the same house, I was sleeping, hands pushed down on the side of my feet, and it just starts walking on the sides of me, and I'm paralyzed, and I'm like, okay, wake up Sarah, wake up. But like, I can't say or think or do anything. And as it's on my chest, pushing down on me, my sister wakes up and starts screaming and kicking the air. And she's like, there's something on you! And as she's kicking, this thing gets flung off. And we both like freak out and run into the living room. But that was like typical things. Like, the stories that I want to tell, that I'll be more prepared and have like storylines for, these things were not even half of what would happen to us. And I just want to share this stuff because we lived in so many places, and they were in historical places. So I just want to share with you guys. Just like now, there was a shadow over there. So yeah, I just want to share with you guys all of these things, and I think it would be cool to start YouTube and just have something to do on top of the work that my husband and I do. We work with adults who have special needs at a day program, and that is so rewarding and so fulfilling. But I also have like a ton of stories that I would love to share, and so that's what I'd like to do. Sound off below if you guys have had any paranormal stories. I would also love to read your paranormal stories. I would love to hear your paranormal stories, and maybe we can give each other feedback. So that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Thanks for watching. God, no, that was not me. One story is that, oh, I know, I was popping my fingers. Is that gross? Yeah, that's gross. But that's fine. Like, get over it. It's my fingers. Oh, that was rude.